Okay, perfect. Now the mic is working. I think, okay, we got the music working. Everything's working nicely. Perfect. Okay, now we're back. Sweet. Just gonna delete those two. All right, perfect. I think that's it. Okay, this is the last one. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, let's go. All right, so today I want to be working a little bit on my game River Drift. There is currently a public playtest going on, so if you want to test the game, you're more than welcome to. I think I might move this a little bit. It's very easy to hit it. All right. Still pretty easy to hit it. So yeah, today I wanna block out a little bit the environment, the rest of the map. But first I wanna give it a quick playthrough. And see how I will be balancing the level. I want to work on the difficulty of the level, so it always keeps getting a little bit harder. But still having areas where you can relax a little bit. Okay. So just want to give it a quick playthrough. All right. Let's try this other side. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for coming back. Sorry, I was restarting the stream. Yes, I'm making this game in Unreal Engine, and there is a free playtest on Steam. It's called River Drift, so you are more than welcome to go test the game. I will really appreciate some feedback. Now I'm playing solo, but you can play co-op. So each player uses one paddle, kind of like paddle, 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 but you can repair your raft, go underwater, use energy drinks as speed boost, and yeah, there's a bunch more other stuff. Let me send you the link so you can check the Steam page. Let me see. Here's the Steam page. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, people have been enjoying it. I'm actually very happy, very happy with people's feedback so far. There you go. Okay, yeah, I'm getting used to my setup. I haven't streamed in a while, so just trying to get used to it. So yeah, the demo is pretty short. You can actually finish it in around 10 minutes. Maybe less. I've seen some people playing very slowly, and this game is not really intended to go that slow. Maybe I will add something that chases you or something, because I've seen some people playing it very slowly, and I'm like, that's not how I intended the game to be played. But it's very cool to see people playing the game. Absolutely very cool. You are like, what? And I mean, that's how it goes. Like, you cannot expect people to play your game as you think it should be played. Alright. So yeah, going back to the level design, I would like to add a construction site. Some kind of like broken dam. And then I would like to add some kind of like flooded town. So you will be like going around like abandoned buildings and like rooftops and stuff like that. Then maybe I can add like a sewer system. Then you go like into like a very cool sewer system, underground sewer system, and then oh shit. And then I want a nuclear facility, so the water will get all polluted and stuff. There's going to be like radioactive barrels and stuff. And after that, I was thinking of for the final stage, let's say the final area of the level, I would like to add a huge creature that swallows you, and you need to get out of this creature. So I think that's kind of like what I have in mind. Alright, so basically that's it. That's what I have so far for the playtest. And now I want to add a little bit more of content. There's the river. There's going to be multiple paths. For example, here I have it blocked for the playtest, but this is going to be also another path that you will be able to take, as well as this other one here. But those ones are blocked for the playtest. And here, here's where the playtest ends. And then I have the rest of the map, which is this area right here. So let's start blocking out a little bit of this area, just to work a little bit on the map. I've been doing a lot of blueprint lately. I've been working a lot on the logic of the game, so today I want to do something more artistic. So let's start blocking out a little bit this environment. I'm going to get changed because it's hot. I forgot how hot this room gets with both computers on. So okay, I'll be right back.
Ya mejor, podemos sí agarrar totalmente de domingo a lunes, si no igual de sábado a domingo, pero averiguamos en la cultura como...
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I want this to be the main map. There's going to be other biomes as well. There's also going to be a racing mode. But this is going to be the main map. And I also want areas to be a little bit more swampy. Now everything looks like the same. The river is all the same width and stuff. So I wanna modify it a little bit. I'm gonna work a little bit on the level. It's been a while since I don't work on the level.
Como para ir a otro lado, digamos. Pero yo maravillada también si vamos a recuerdo, si la pasamos ahí también, eso me encantaría. Y con mis compas yo, o sea, no creo que sea como, que sea como tirando a pegarnos.
Sorry, I'm just finishing to listen some messages.
Algún tipo no promete nada, porque como ellos no nunca saben, pero digo, yo creo que ese era el plan de inicio. Y sí, ¿cómo se llama? O sea, encontremos primer lugar y toda la vara, y cualquier cosa, vamos dos o voy solo dos, porque sí, con ellos sí me había prometido como desde hace bastante, hace un montón que no los veo, entonces sí podría ir como ver cómo, o sea, acomodarme alrededor de todo, igual que mi amor, sé que era casi temprano el sábado, entonces me levanto, que queda 2 horas de dormir, nada más, ¿verdad? Pues sí, mi amor, averigüemos, ahí ya Merin averiguó cómo se llama el lugar, entonces sí, se va a pasar para que le eche una bañadita y a ver qué le parece, pero sí, mi amor, o sea, yo estoy apuntada a ir a Guadalupe, a la Fortuna, por mí, cualquiera de los dos me encantaría, mi amor. Lo que más me interesa es pegarme la escapadita con usted, no importa dónde vayamos, sí. Es amor, pero creo que no tiene termales esa lavada. Yo creo que lo que recuerdo que tenía era unos jacuzzis. Pero bueno, ahí como para que lo vean, o sea, creo que tampoco es como mucho available.
Ok, no se preocupe, baby. Excelente, voy a echarle un vistazo mañana. Y sí, voy a streamear un ratito, baby. Entonces cualquier cosa, si no le respondo, ahorita más tarde hablamos. Les quiero mucho. Y obviamente el viernes me encantaría ir a conocer a sus compas. Así que mucho. Right. Let's get it. Wow. Okay. Now everything's set up. Okay, let's do it. So this is the map. I'm gonna do a quick commit. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm using the river system from Unreal Engine 5. It's amazing. I really like it. It's kind of hard to do waterfalls and stuff, but I figured it out. And I wanna add a little bit of a swampy area, so I'm gonna modify a little bit some stuff in here. I'm just going to make a new commit for source control, so I can go back in whatever version I want in case I mess up or anything like that. I can always go back. So yeah, I was thinking of making a duplicate of the map, but let's just work here. So I'm just gonna place an asset. Just gonna place an asset and save and make a commit. And I'm gonna call this version let's call it single player map backup. In case I want to go back, I will go back to this one. So let's do. Yes, it's a co-op game, so you can play with 2 people. I wanna make it so you can actually play with 4 people in a racing mode, a little bit like Mario Kart, but it's going to be all chaotic, all physics based. It's gonna be all about sabotaging your friends. And I also want to add another mode where there's only 2 boats and 2 players on each boat. So that's also gonna be fun. But yeah, that's coming up. That's coming up. I already started testing with 2 players, each one on each boat, and it's super fun. So I want to test with 4 players. I don't think it's gonna be that difficult to do it for 4 players. It's gonna be pretty much the same. Okay, so let's start working on this. So let's do a little bit of block out. Then I want to work a little bit on the river, the width of the river, and have a little bit of more of a swampy area, a little bit of more of like areas that are going to be slower, because right now it's just very fast, like the river goes very, very fast, and I want a little bit more of a swampy areas in some areas of the map, a little bit more like the first map I did. So I'm just gonna check my notes super quickly. Okay, so destroy dam, construction site, flooded town, sewers, radioactive plant, and mutant creature. Okay, yeah, everything's fine. So let's go with the destroy dam. Yeah, let's just go with that. So to do that, I need to change the elevation of the ground one more time. So let's see, I want to do the dam somewhere here. This is going to be a big wall. Wanna see what assets. Hey, how's it going, Roar SARS? Just working on the level. I've been doing a lot of blueprinting and programming and a lot of bug fixing, so I want to just relax a little bit and try to work a little bit on the level. It's been a great week for River Drift. We actually hit 2,000 wishlist on Steam. Where is it? 2,143 wishlist. So I'm super happy about that. And we have 2,628 people who have accessed the public playtest. So if you want to try the game, you are more than welcome to. The public playtest is live, so go play the game, and I will really appreciate some feedback to make the game better. Yeah, there's a lot of exciting updates coming up. Big the biggest update I wanna work on for the next playtest is going to be the racing mode. So I'm super excited about adding a racing mode. Imagine Mario Kart, but only for 4 people, and it's gonna be all chaotic and all crazy, like physics based. Like the goal is just to sabotage your friends. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm super happy. It's been getting a lot of attention for the game. Where is it? This, like, the announcement of the playtest got 33,000. What is it? 33 0.2 thousand views, which is insane. I wish I could get more views on YouTube and other social media, but I mean, at least I got something going. And here's where the most of the wish list came from. So let's start working on it. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, so I have a streamer who is going to play the game. Oh, that's amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna close this because I get distracted. So let's get back into development. What do you think about putting birds that knock things over to slow you down? That's pretty cool. Actually, that's a very cool idea. Having birds that knock things down. Or imagine a bird just pooping on you. It makes you slow. Or makes the screen white. And you're like, oh, I cannot see anything. that would be super fun. Actually, that's considered good luck if you actually get bird poop on your shirt. Which is kind of funny. So I'm looking for a dam asset. I have a bunch of very cool 3D models that I want to use for this. Let me see if I remember which one is it. Is it this one? This is the post-apocalypse asset pack from Cinti Polygon. And here I should have some very cool stuff. If not, I can just model it. No big deal. These assets, I really want to use these houses for the flooded town. Yeah, I do like the bird idea. We actually have an eagle. When you get out of the river, like Mario Kart, there's an eagle that pulls you back into the river. That's super awesome. Alright, so we have perfect assets for the radioactive facility and stuff. That's very, very cool. I always wanted to use these assets. Can't wait to add character customization. That'll be so awesome. Okay. I have some here. Maybe we can turn some of this into a dam. Okay, we have some kind of like pipes and stuff. The cool thing about this style is that I can also create assets for this style, which is super awesome. For example, I made the crocodile for this game because I couldn't find a good crocodile, so I made it myself. But the idea is to speed up the process, since I'm only one developer working on the game. I want to try to speed up the process as much as possible. Okay, so we have walls. That's awesome. Wow, this asset pack is crazy good. And a bunch of weapons and stuff. Yeah, you never know. Maybe this could be used in the racing mode as items that you can throw to your friends. Let's see. So if I look for concrete, We have, okay, we have this. Let's see if we can filter out a little bit what I need here. There you go. So this is called motorway. Okay, motorway. Perfect. So let's create a dam with this. I guess we're gonna use something like this. Okay. Okay, I need my boat as reference for scale, so we're gonna get it here. We're gonna get it somewhere here as a reference, and let's actually add this somewhere here. We're gonna work on 0, meaning 0 rotation, so it's a little bit easier to deal with, and then we're gonna probably snap this to 100 units. Okay, maybe 500. Okay, I think it is something related to 100. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like this piece, but what if we come here and duplicate it and then mirror this thing? So let's actually make a copy so we don't modify the original, and just boop, switch it here, make sure that I'm using these one. Perfect. I'll triple check. Okay, then I'm gonna get one of them and then go modeling, model, mirror, and then we're gonna go forward, backwards, okay, left, right. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sweet. And then maybe let's push it a little bit, kind of like I think that's kind of good for a dam. Maybe something like that. Okay. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great meal. All right. So now that we have this dam in here, I'm gonna quickly group it, and now we need to play a little bit with the water level. So what I'm going to do is delete this river, or should I delete it? No, actually, let's do a copy. Yeah, let's do a copy of it and delete the other side. Actually, I think that might make a little bit more sense. So river 12. Okay, we're gonna get a copy of that. Okay. Just gonna make sure that I'm gonna turn off my PCG right here. There's a lot of stuff that I need to turn off a little bit. This is for the eagle to work. So when you get out of the river, you touch this box and an eagle teleports you to the last checkpoint you touched, kind of thing. Alright, so we have this here, and then I'm going to get all the points from this spline and delete them. Yeah, working with splines, it's a little bit complicated. Okay, let's get that off. Okay, that's a good workflow. Yeah, let's just delete each point from the beginning, and it selects automatically the next point in the spline until we reach the point where we can actually split the river and do the elevation change. Alright. Yeah, this is the actual the longest spline in the whole level. But I'd rather do this than actually draw the river again. So I'm gonna get this. All right. All right, perfect. So let's see, okay, a couple more points. Alright, I think that's it. Sweet. So now I'm going to make another point somewhere here. So I can go back to the first point, delete that one. Perfect. So now we have this. river 24. I'm just gonna hide it, and we're gonna select river 12 and just make another spline point somewhere here. And I'm gonna save before this crashes, because sometimes things get very messy when working with splines. Alright, cool. So we have that, and then we can actually go back to the final point of river 12. Just want to make sure I'm on river 12, last spline point. Okay, we're gonna adjust that. We don't need that many boxes. All right, so here, so we're gonna get that river 12. Okay, perfect. Just gonna delete those points until we reach the dam. Alright, one more, I believe. Make sure it's river 12. Awesome. Okay, now Control H. Now we have two rivers. Beautiful. And that looks very sharp. Doesn't matter, I will fix that. And here now we can actually play with this. So okay, let's actually have some fun. Perfect. So let's go to spline. Do you still use the oh yeah funny sound effect? Oh yeah, yeah, I do have it on the playtest. Actually, I got some people scared because the sound is very loud. My voice, it's working. Oh yeah, that's funny. So spline points. I'm gonna just take the tag off this river for a second, and then I'm going to start playing a little bit with the width of the river. So we're gonna do, where is it, water, water width, no, water depth. Where's the setting? Oh my god. Hola Jess. Are you serious? I keep losing these settings. Are you, what? So Wow. Okay. There you go. Okay, it's on the spline point itself. Okay, well, all right. River width. Okay, so if we make it thicker, now we actually have something. So let's do. Okay. Okay, cool. So we can actually start playing a little bit with this. Okay, so actually let's think about this. So what if this actually needs to be on the same level of the river somewhere here? So usually it works like this. It goes from a thicker. Yep, it goes from a thicker water body to a thinner water body. Yep, something like that. All right. So it's actually the other way around. Okay, no problem. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, so actually this one is going to be smaller, and it's gonna go deeper. We cannot go deeper. Oh, we can. It's just this thing here. Okay. Okay, how deep can we go? Oh, pretty deep. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So let's say something like this. Okay. Let's see the scale. Is that a big dam? I think it's. Let's make it epic. Let's make it double. Let's say this height. Let's go crazy. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Kind of like this. I think that's kind of cool. Okay. Let me find that sweet spot somewhere here. Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna get this other let me see what's the smartest way of disabling this PCG thing. River 12. Let's get rid of that. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So here I'm gonna, let's keep that water level at the same height, but I want the width to be higher. I mean thicker. Sweet, that makes a lot of sense. Then I'm gonna select this other river. This other river here, and I'm going to Hey, how's it going? I'm working on a dam for my game. Trying to block out a little bit the level. So far the river is too fast, so I want to make areas that are a little bit slower. The idea is to add a broken dam, a flooded village, a construction site, a sewer system, a nuclear facility, and at the end a mutant creature. So those are the things that are going to be happening in this area. Maybe I might probably do the map bigger. The game is named River Drift. There is a where is it? There's a Steam page and a public playtest live right now, so you are more than welcome to test the game. I will really appreciate if you play it and give me feedback. That'll be very nice. Here's the link to the Steam page. So far 2,631 people have accessed the playtest, so this is actually very, very, very awesome. It's gonna be live for about maybe 1-2 weeks maximum. So yeah, definitely give it a try if you can. Let's see, add spline point. Let's make it thicker. I'm using these terrain settings that are just very difficult to work with. There you go, that's what I want. Just a little bit more thickness on the river. Something like that. And then this one, I'm going to go to the last. I love that sound from Pokemon Pocket. Okay, so something like that. And then the water level could be somewhere around here, kind of like to make a ramp. That'll be very cool. Okay, let's test this. Yep, I forgot. So there's a couple things we need to do. This one is river width. There you go. So we're gonna make it a little bit thicker. I guess something like that. Something like that might make sense. Okay, cool. So let's group on group. snap. Something like this. Cool. That's kind of nice. I don't really like this thing here, so let's actually push. Just checking on my dog. Yes, you can play with 2 players. It's a co-op game where you paddle with your friend, a little bit like paddle, but with a couple different mechanics. Wow, 2,152 wish list. Let's go. So the game looks like this. You basically are paddling with with your friend. So you control one side of the boat, and you need to paddle in sync to I forgot the word. Oh my god. To steer the boat. This is an old map. Now we have a way more fun, a way nicer map. I need to update this trailer. It's a pretty old trailer actually, which is kind of fun. I'm gonna get that trailer updated for sure. Nice, that'll be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have some kind of creature. Absolutely. It's gonna be pretty cool. All right, so let's get this thing here. Let's get this thing here. Deform. Pushed. Let's sculpt this down a little bit. Not with move, but with something like this. Just because the way I'm using the river spline, I really need to add another layer of for the landscape, which is not ideal, but it does have some advantages. Hola, hola. So here I'm going to keep adding this and pushing it down. Let's move this down a little bit like this. Something like this. Not sure how to say it in Portuguese, but thank you for the video you made on River Drift. I really appreciate it. Let's see, sculpt. There you go, that's what I'm looking for. There you go. Okay, a little bit here as well. Then we're gonna smooth this a little bit. I appreciate it, thank you so much. I really like the thumbnail you made. It's so cool. Sculpt down. Okay. Smooth. Nope. Something like this. Okay, so I'm adding this dam to the thing. Oh, what the hell is happening here? Let me check. What is making me collide with this? Is it this? I don't see any collision. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was amazing. You actually, I mean, I saw you got stuck in an area and you couldn't move. That was super funny. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like when you got stuck here, like where is it? On this thing? Like I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I was never expecting somebody to actually get in here, you know. I was like, what? That's so cool. I actually shared the video with a friend. Where is it? I love the I love the thing. It's so cool. Where's, let's see if I can if I can find the video. I think it's on this channel, right? Oh no, this is the live one. Is it the other one? Oh, you have two. Oh, okay. What? Oh, this is for this, and this is the one that you made. Ah, I think this one is it. Yeah, that was super awesome. I really appreciate it. So like definitely follow him, Brazilian YouTuber who made a video on river drift. Super awesome. I mean, absolutely. Like, I really appreciate like the first people who are helping me out and stuff. I I'm definitely I'll be more than happy to give you. No problem. uh, I'll be more than happy to give you a key for the entire game for sure. I really appreciate people making videos on it. So here I want this dam, and then you get to fall down here. This river is no longer going to be here. This is gonna be somewhere here. Somewhere here. This needs to be down somewhere around there. Okay, something like this. This terrain, I'm gonna also save. And come here and model. I mean, deform, not smooth, but sculpt, and push this a little bit. And then we're gonna do a little smooth, something like this. Yep. And then we're gonna go sculpt a little bit like this, and then we're gonna smooth a little bit. Sculpt again and smooth a little bit. Up. Something like this. Then we're gonna smooth. I appreciate it. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Good night. What are these collisions? What? Huh. Good night. Let's see. I don't understand the collisions. I need to maybe move this a little bit farther away from the edge, because this, it's not supposed to have any collision here. Let's try that. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, I think I know what it is. No, I don't. Huh. What? Okay. I'm definitely it's the river. It's definitely the river. It's absolutely the river, but I don't see it. Could it be because it's too wide? It might be too wide, and it might be getting there you go. You see this line? Maybe that's the problem. The collision is getting out a little bit. It's just that I cannot visualize it properly, because again, working with this spline is a bit of a pain in the butt, but it might be that thing. This line right here. I think that might work a little better. Let's try it. Hopefully. Let's see. A little better, yeah. I was right. Kind of. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good. We might need a little bit deeper water to make it work, but I think this was the issue. Okay, so what if, okay, I get it here, make it a little bit wider. I see this line right here. This might be part of the problem. Might need to something like that, I guess. Let's see what we got. Ugh, it feels so solid. What the hell? It doesn't feel like I'm falling into water. Oh, okay, I guess what we need to do is change the depth to maybe 5,000. Yep. Okay. Now I'm going to get this landscape. Not landscape, modeling tools, deform. And push this in. Yep. Okay. Sweet. So what we're gonna do is my dog is farting a little bit too much. Okay, let me see if I understand why this. So I want to get rid of that terrain. So what I'm going to do is go to terrain, fall off. I think that's cause the other one. Maybe because of this one. There you go. Okay. That angle is what makes this gap in here. I see. It's kind of tough. This river splines. I mean, I really like that they modified the landscape, but it's kind of tough to get it right. Sí, Bella tira pedos. Sí, Bella, usted está en stream. Whoop, wrong side. Sí, Bella, usted. Don't escape, don't. She knows she's being filmed. Bella, bella donna. I love this camera, it's so nice. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this working. Oh my god, I see. If I push this close enough, it gives me that nasty gap in there. I don't want that. So, the only way to change that is actually width. But it gives me this nasty cut right here. Fall off width. Oh, okay, we can actually play a little bit with that. Okay, nice. Okay, this is another way we can actually play with the landscape. Oh wow, okay, that's kind of nice. Yeah, we can actually shape it. Okay, all right. It gives me this kind of like super sharp edge in there, but it's fine. It's working here, it's working there. Okay, all right, I like this. Now let's see what happens if I do push this to the edge. Is it gonna give me that? It does give me that. Okay, I guess it's gonna just be here. Something like that. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I guess that's what works for now. Let's do this. Okay, then I'm gonna do it a little smooth. Yeah, the camera tracking is it's kinda working a little bit. Ay, se casa buena parra, es una buena parra, hasta muy buena. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's push this a little bit more. Hey! So, we got this going. I think. Oh, what the hell is this? Let me see. It could look very nice if we can make it like that, maybe. The issue is this gap right here. The other issue is this other thing. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot how tough the river thing was. It's just this terrain. Okay, I think I was using something like this, and then we have this gap in here. Super weird gap. Not sure why that is. Yep, not really sure why that is. Okay. Is this the one? Oh, okay. I think it. Oh, yep. I know what it is. Oops. Is this one? Yep. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yeah, I think you were talking about that. There's a lot of optimization I need to do. Absolutely. Fuck, that's so scary. I have these cats, or I don't know what animal it is that runs on the ceiling, on the rooftop, and it sounds like somebody running. It's kind of scary. Something like this, kind of. Oh no, we can make as many changes as needed. No problem. The models are very good. I will say they're super low poly. When it comes to optimization, I think what will absolutely save a lot of performance, it's the fact that this is a linear level. So you go here, and after you fall down this waterfall, all the meshes that are behind you will disappear and get unloaded from memory. That's how I see it. And then you go here, you jump here, oops, and then everything that's behind you is gonna disappear. All the creatures and all these little things, they should not be loaded on the level until you are close to them. So I'm gonna do some stuff like that, like a bunch of spawners based on distance, based on volumes, and then a lot of trigger boxes. So when you enter a trigger box, you load some stuff. When you exit the trigger box, you unload some stuff, and kind of things like that. Yeah, Instagram is not doing very well. But you know what's doing well? X is doing very well. I got 33.3 thousand views on the announcement of the playtest, which is actually pretty crazy. But yeah, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they are very bad. Almost not worth it to even do it. But I mean, I need to be on all platforms, so might as well. I mean, definitely my content is not the best. It's not really optimized for these platforms to begin with. But yeah, I'm getting some traction on X at least, which is very good. But yeah, we will try changing a little bit the strategy. I think TikTok might work, but I'm not sure about Instagram. It doesn't really get any views, and most interaction on likes comes from. I remember what I did that. I remember why I did that. I should have. I should have left it like it was. I forgot. That we had a collision issue here. And it's kind of funny because you cannot really see it. There's no visual indication for it. Okay. No, not really feeling right. Let's see. I cannot see the collision. There's actually nothing here blocking it, the player, but some kind of like invisible collision or something. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? I forgot how tough this reverse blind is. I totally forgot about this. It really takes a lot of effort to get this right. I don't understand why it behaves like that. It should go underwater. Is it the collision settings? Is it the river being too close to this? Damn. Oh, damn it. This is this is so annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have no way to visualize these collisions. It really sucks. Like I don't see any collision blocking the boat, but there is definitely a collision blocking the thing. And why it just lands like that? Damn it. If I do it here, it lands properly. It goes underwater. So what's the deal? Does it need more subdivisions? Maybe. Maybe the collision is. Ugh. It just doesn't want to work on the beginning. Alright, whatever. Yeah. I definitely not gonna fight with this. So I'm just gonna find another solution. So let's go back to the concept. Okay, this is supposed to be a broken dam. Okay, so this is supposed to be a broken dam. So the idea is to make it look broken. Maybe we can use some pipes. That might look very cool. I think maybe those could look nice. And then we can maybe have a piece of concrete that goes out. Something like this could look nice and makes kind of sense. The water kind of goes out from there. Something like this. Yep, I like that. Something like this. And actually you go through one of these pipes. I think that might be cool. I think that will be nice. Alright, I think I kinda like this. Let's make it look kind of broken. Something like that. Also, we don't want players to get inside this. Okay. Yeah, I guess another piece like that. Maybe let's try this one. Okay. So, I'm going to maybe there's a bunch of wood or something. That would be nice to kind of like make the player go into the center. So maybe one of those pipes. So I'm gonna come here and unlock. Gonna make a copy of this, replace these two, I'm gonna make a copy of that one, which is probably not needed because I'm gonna just make a boolean. So I guess what we're gonna do is hide, then make it smaller and wider so we get that thickness. Make sure to go all the way through. 1, 2, model boolean. Now we have a nice pipe. Before we do that, actually let's cut through this piece. So let's just merge them for now. Then make a copy of this, merge those ones as well. No, we don't want to delete the actor. Okay, perfect. So we select both, model boolean, and we invert that selection. So now we are supposed to cut through, nice, this little section here, and there's a piece of soil, or is it? No, I don't think so. Okay, so perfect. Now we can actually hide these two and go 1, 2, boolean, invert selection, delete the other actors. This one we don't need. That one we do need, that one we don't need. I think I got it wrong. So 1, 2. Okay, that's what I want. Perfect. Okay, this other one. That one can get deleted. Okay, perfect. That's what I want. So this is what I have. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to just come to attributes, generate polygroups, find quads. Okay, I mean, maybe we can try UV islands. Makes sense. So we're gonna come to and just get rid of that face right there. Not really adding anything. Perfect. So now we're gonna get ourselves this one. Make sure that that's the copy. Perfect. We're gonna go attributes, generate polygroups, find UV islands or connected trees is perfect. And now we can actually open up this thing by going here. We might need to do a boolean to cut through but let's open this up a little bit. Actually, I'm not gonna delete this, just gonna push it a little. Maybe that one I do need to delete. It's fine, let's just cut them up, and then if generate polygroups, find quads, then I'm going to delete that, and now we end up with a pretty cool thing right here. So we're gonna push it up like this, get rid of that and this, sweet. Now I guess we just need to get this edge loop, move it, perfect. Now we get the edges and bridge and bridge and continue the process. Cool. Now UV, transform UVs, select the faces that are not properly UV'd, and I will see if I can find the right color. It's a big UV atlas, so it's gonna be a little tough to find it, but I guess that kind of works. For now. Then I'm going to select the edges and push them against each other to make it flat. Sweet, and we have something going on. Now I want to push it back where it was, and now we have an exit. Awesome. I like that bounciness. We cannot forget to make this a collision. Remove collision, and we're gonna use complex as simple, as well as this thing here. Awesome. What the hell is happening here? What else has a collision? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yep. Perfect, I think I got it. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I would like to change this. I don't know where the thing is. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna do another trick. That's definitely. Okay, let's try something like that. Why is this happening? I don't understand. So it's fine. Well, obviously this needs to be higher. I mean, bigger, so I don't get stuck in there. Which looks pretty funky, but it's what it is. All right, so yeah, it's well, it's a little bit late. A little bit late, but this is so nice. Oh. never expected this Reddit subreddit to actually get engagement. Like, Reddit is a weird weird social media. I'm not gonna lie. It's a weird place. It really works weird. Very strange. It's good for feedback. You can get very good feedback, and you can actually read some. You can get read some. I don't know how to say it. Like, not articles, but like people do post some very interesting stuff in here. There is this there are these Indian developers who actually posted like a good piece of advice on Reddit, which is very interesting. Let's upvote my own. Oh, reply. Oh yeah, okay. Get the fuck out of my Discord. Oh my god. People still selling NFTs and that crap. Oh my god, it's crazy. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we have here. Now, okay. Kind of like this. I do need to make it. I do need to make this. Oops, not like that. Something like this. Maybe a little bit longer will be fun. This might be cool. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. It will be very cool if I can actually rotate this a little bit so you actually go with the flat thing. Oh, that was fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. I love how bouncy it is. It really feels fun. And the thing I don't understand is why it behaves differently each time. It almost feels like the collision is different each time. Almost needs to be like Yeah, the sewer system is gonna be very fun. Okay. I kind of need to add some physical material to this so it becomes more slippery. I haven't figured out that entirely. Like in some games you actually get to slide on ice and stuff. I'm not sure if what they do is to modify the physics damping, the linear and angular damping of the character, in this case the boat, to actually apply those effects. But I know that the physical material slippery physical material also have friction properties, so maybe it kind of helps to make it a little bit more slippery. If not, I might need to find some, to create some logic to actually slide properly. And the river is not really helping. The river collision is not really helping, and I kind of need this to work kind of like 100% of the time, because it's gonna be very it's gonna suck if you get stuck in middle of the pipe. It does feel slippery. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Yes, that's what I needed. It's just a matter of placing these things very nicely. And way closer to each other. It's actually very good that I'm working on this map right now. I haven't done it in a while, so it's kind of nice to at least block out the areas I wanna add to the map, to have like a better idea of like exactly how the map is going to flow. And also there are a bunch of changes that I want to make to the map, which is very nice, because I mean, like, I don't want the playtest to be exactly the same as the demo or even the final game, so alright, so we have this. This area right here, I want to make it a more swampy area. The river is gonna get thicker and thinner, and I want to play a little bit with that as well. Now it feels like a road. It's just very the same width during the whole thing. So here I want to make it more swampy. Really want to play with that. Yeah, and get into the nice details and stuff. It's gonna be very cool. Okay, what happened? Oh, okay, I see. This thing needs to be I might just modify this one. I do like the water falling here, but is it really helping me out? That's the question. Does it really help me? Not really sure what's happening here. We had this pipe cutting into. Oh. Oh, okay, we're back where we were. All right. Anyways, wow, it's getting a little bit late. I'm getting sleepy. But well, we got this area. Started. At least. Which is very good. So I wanna play with a lot of this stuff. A lot of verticality. Start adding like man-made stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that the slippery thing? That feels right. That feels very nice. What is happening here? So we have this thing blocking. We cannot have that there. Yep, this thing, we cannot have it here. This is gonna cause issues. So what I'm going to do is duplicate this thing. Find this cylinder right here, and I'm going to put it there. That's kind of nice. We can push it a little bit. And then I'm going to select 1 and 2 and boolean that out. Sweet. That's exactly what I want. That's some real. Oh, I love that. Diving into the river, it's so nice. Perfect. This is working very nice. The only issue is oh, I see why I made it like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. The only issue is the distance. Again, I cannot see the river collisions for some reason. I mean, I can. You think it ends here, but they don't end there. That's some real nonsense right there, because you don't have actually a visual indicator of where the collisions are, which like really sucks. It's so tough to work with this reverse blind thing. Okay, let's try it like that. Oh. Group unlock. Let's push this out a little. Alright, so here what we're gonna do is see where the collision ends. Why the fuck it does that? It just makes no fucking sense. And why it goes through the other thing. Jesus. Oh my god, I don't understand. It has collisions, it was working perfectly before. I just moved it a couple units and that's it. It starts freaking out. Now it works again. What the fuck is this thing? Oof, that water dive. Doom, I love it. That's fucking awesome. All right. Well. That's progress. That's progress. Oof, 1:31. It's pretty late. Okay, it's 3 hours of streaming. Yep, that's my quota. I don't really wanna. Don't really like doing more than 3 hours. It gets too tiring. Yes, I love that. Love that. there's I just need to add some stuff here. So just need to add some stuff here so it doesn't look like you're going on the air. I'm just gonna work with it. I mean, that's what this is what I can do about it. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be absolutely awesome. Where's the... Where's the... Damn. There you go. Haven't streamed in a while. I forgot where all these things are. Okay, well, let's see what else we got. Oh wow, you see the two river currents just pushing you one way and the other. Yeah, we need to add something there. Maybe some kind of wood or something that... Oh shit. Okay. I guess we're gonna do that. I mean, I'm so excited about this area. Yeah, there's so much. I'm gonna be... let's be smart. Let's just make a copy of that and be like, boom, change it. Make sure I'm actually using the copy. Modeling, Xform, edit pivot, bottom, top, left, back. Okay. Poof, poof, poof. And then we just gonna be like tick, 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 tick. And then we're gonna be like tick, and then just gonna tick, tick. Well, we actually wanna see how far the actual invisible river collision goes, because yeah. This river system is really not meant to be used like this. It's just not really meant to you're not supposed to be making waterfalls out of this. That's not how it's supposed to work. kind of want to research if somebody has done waterfalls with this system, because I don't really think it works like that. Anyways, let's go. Oh, wow. This other river current is dragging me a lot. I need to make it slower in this area. Let's go. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make the impact a little bit smaller. Like this. Oh, okay. I guess not really. I guess we need to push a little bit. Something's going on with these textures. I think I messed something up with this. World orientation, what happened? I mean object. Okay, well. There's so many props in here. That's so cool. I can't wait to actually get the map working, and then I can just sit down and get the details going. That'll be so awesome. We're gonna have a lot of underwater plants. I love this bounciness. This is so cool. This is the what I most enjoy about the game. Yeah, it does feel very nice. All right. Well, I mean, let's see. Let's just push it a little bit. Maybe I can have a screenshot. Yeah, let's try to get a screenshot. Just something very simple. Like, are we there yet? It's the perfect example. Like, just very simple. Do we have a crane? Oh, we do have a crane. Oh, is it rigged? Oh yeah. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh. Oh shit. Something happened to this. Tell me that. Oh, I think. Did I mess this with nanite? Oh no, crap. It's fine. I'm going to... Oh, this model is messed up. Yeah, I think I... Yep. I think I was messing with some nanite settings and I got this messed up big time. I'm not... No, I'm not sure this is gonna be fixable. I need to check my the original project I was using these assets on and see if I can actually see if it's actually good in there. That's fine. I can always just remodel this thing. Yeah, it's not that of a that complex. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, this looks like a model that got oversimplified by Nanite. Oh, I think I found the... This is the right model. This is how it's supposed to look. Yep, this is how it... There you go. Yeah, we have the right model. I believe this skeletal mesh got fucked by Nanite. In other words, yeah, I think it got messed up big time by Nanite. And... I think what happened is that I was using nanite on these meshes, which is super dumb because these are low poly meshes, there's no need for nanite, and I exported them to another project. But they should be exported as nanite. Maybe I just copied the files from the Explorer and they got transferred as a no nanite mesh. I don't know, but anyways, we found the crane without any issues, so I'm just gonna place it here. Oh, they don't share one single pivot point. Oh, cause okay. All right. Whatever. Let's just rebuild this. Are you serious? The pivot point is not even centered. Okay, whatever. Let's see what else we got. So this thing moves around, cable thing, and we have probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So let's see if that's true. This is the little thing that I believe moves around. Then, yep, that's it. Are you? All right. Anyways, this works for now. Thankfully, we found the static meshes at least. So merge as a new object. Let's call it SM crane. New object from input. Delete inputs. Let's go. Okay, pivot point. Let's go bottom. Oop. I think that's fine. Poof, 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 poof. That's super awesome. Ooh, this kind of makes a lot of sense. So what if? Oh, this crane is tiny, 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 tiny. Maybe we can have it more like... Maybe we can have it holding this. Maybe 3. Something's telling me that the scale is totally off. This is so cool. Imagine like the cranes moving around and stuff like that. That'll be so nice. Alright, so yep, Now, I mean, I love the change between like just like being in a natural environment and like going into this dive. Yeah, I love it. Are you? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, this river, like you get close, it looks fine. You get midway, it looks terrible. You get far away, it looks fine again. This LOD river stuff. It's fine. That's not what the player is going to look at. Okay, well, I think yeah, it's 2 a.m. It's time to cut it here. Like always, it starts a little bit rough and it starts getting nicer and nicer. I'm trying to take a nice screenshot. Oh, kind of hard to. I'll wait. I'll wait. I like that one. It's it's progress. It's progress. That's all that matters. Very, very happy with this. It's like a nice contrast between the nature environment, the rapids, then we go into this tribe swamp environment, and then we go into the man-made industrial construction site, this water dam being repaired or whatever, and then we're gonna go into the flooded town, and then we're gonna go into the sewers, and then we're gonna go into the nuclear facility, and then we're gonna go into the mutant creature. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy nice. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one whenever that happens. Take care, everybody. Good night.